Welcome to another SOS Saturday. Today's question that no one will read or answer. Nah, I'm getting a little traction, but it's slow going. It's slow going. Hopefully someone will comment. Maybe someone other than my mom. This is specifically to agents and publishers. As an agent, do you just know from your years of experience or from trends when something is going to be a hit? The reason why I'm asking this question is because let's say there's book A and book B, and I've read both books and they're both wonderful. They're both great. I think they're both going to be great. But for some reason, there are some authors and some books that just have, it feels like money just being thrown at them. The advertising and the marketing budget just seems way more over here. And I don't understand why. Like, book B was just as good, if not better. But for some reason, the focus is entirely on this one. And I don't understand that. I want to understand that more. Is it just a spidey sense? Like, yeah, we know that we can market this and we know that we can, what we can do with this. And is there like a formula? Is it, okay, we like the way that the author looks. We like that they have social media following that is this. Is there like a plus B equals something on the other end that maybe some of us newer to this industry don't realize yet? If they get it, I mean, I generally think that they have earned it. I always think back to J.K. Rowling talking, issues with her aside. I remember her interviews about how many no's she got for Harry Potter before Scholastic finally said yes. And it was a whole lot of no's. Well, what made something like some publisher like Scholastic finally say yes? And why was there so much? There was a huge marketing push for Harry Potter. I get that if you think, okay, we got a moneymaker on our hands. I get that. I'm a business person, so I think from a business perspective a lot of the time. For indie authors, for niche kind of authors, I don't know why one author or one story hits the lottery. Like, part of my reason for asking this is because I am doing a lot of research on agents right now. Again, I'm a business person. I am thinking of this as a job, as a business. I go to writing as a job. I have an entire room that I only work in. I schedule my writing. This is not a hobby. This is something that I want to do for a living. To do that, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to make a living off of it, but I think of it in that way, and I always approach it in that way. I want to find the person that is going to, that I'm going to be able to work with for years, hopefully, and have that kind of a relationship with. I'm looking at their, this is what I want. This is the type of book that I want. And I feel like there's so many that are asking for the exact same thing right now. They all want sports-related romance novels. They all want hockey for some reason. Hockey's a big one right now. I don't know why, but it is. You're all reading off the same list or something. Is that the trend? I mean, is there a trend in book publishing where the publisher is like, this is all we're going to take for a while, and so now the agents know that this is what we need? Or do you keep it open for anything that you like? You like, maybe this isn't popular right now, but I want to read it anyway, and I want to see if I want to work with you, and maybe we can release it at a time where we think that we can introduce this genre again. And don't get me wrong, like I said, I'm a business person, and at least I understand, okay, this isn't going to work right now. I should put this on the back burner because nobody wants this. There was a point where witches were, and then everybody kind of got tired of witches, and so then kind of stuff is always going to come back around. People get kind of tired of it because the market just gets saturated with it, mostly because of movies. But, I love witch stuff. I'll always read, right behind my head, that's a witch book. So I'm totally okay with understanding that, but I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to work so hard on this when I could be working on something else that is going to meet the trend, because I want to give myself the best opportunity to have that kind of marketing and that kind of push to be as successful as I want to be. Do you feel like it's not that Machiavellian, it's not that complicated? Do you think that it's more just a luck of the draw? Do you see the hit forming, or do you think that it's more about the marketing and the promotion that makes a hit? Thanks, guys.